And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Reprograms. Right.
Your death is now! What a thrill!
Guess it's not them. I guess I'm looking for Strongs, probably. Oh, they're way in there, okay. Or it's that guy. So yeah, it is Strongs. Alright, only need 2 more of those. And 2 more strong dudes. Just see one right there in front of me. Another one padding around. Oh, I don't even have to fight them? Man. Well, let's finish up. Oh, it's a multi-stage. No thanks. I think we're done here. Not having it. Not in the spirit of the speed run that we're kind of trying to do right now. Anyway, let's head back to base. And here we are. Talk to you.
The droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
Be careful about what you set loose in the future.
Wise words. I don't think I have the manpower to suffer another incident like this. Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
Sure. Alright. You know, I almost wonder. No, your trait skill. Where was the... Oh, they're down there, that's right. Okay, never mind. We'll check that out in a minute here.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I unleashed the worst murderers I could find.
The convicts were violent before. With psychopaths at the helm, there's no telling what crimes they'll commit. Ruger will not be pleased.
I fear no one.
Still, you shouldn't ignore him. Ruger's tamed the most violent, overcrowded prisons in the galaxy, and it's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
I can get you your key, and the hand holding it.
I almost pity the poor Deveronian, but you should know, Golan is not your average prisoner. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
I will study his power in action as I kill him.
What you do or learn is none of my affair. The key is what matters. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
And... no. Which reminds me, I did get 41. Where do I need to throw that in? I think I need to throw that in here. I knew there was a reason I took this. It's less endurance, but more crit. Yep. That's happening. And while we have the time, Jasa, go handle my junk.
Ah, I was just getting started.
And let's see, we've got a quest over here. Apparently not there, but here.
Next. Name, please.
Kateo.
Let's see.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
The Empire's employing aliens now. How times have changed. 24 years I've been imprisoned on Belsavis. The Republic thought they could contain me, but the Empire proved them wrong.
Your ego is overinflated.
I'm aware Commander Callum is after the Dread Masters, but don't underestimate my power. Every second of imprisonment, I nursed my hatred for the Republic. Finally, the time has come for my revenge. When the Empire released me, the Republic army retreated to their compound to erect defenses. Something vital is behind those fortified walls.
Belsavis is Republic territory, yet they run and hide.
It's fear that drives them. Not of us, but of what we'll do if we obtain whatever they guard. I hunger for their destruction, but I'm too weak to crush their defenses. This battle is yours. Obliterate the Republic compound, recover what they protect, and then bring it to me.
I'll return when I've discovered more.
Crush their turrets, then tear the base apart until you've found what the Republic hides.
Whatever, dude. Alright. Before I leave here, I wanted to check...
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Let's see, we've got... He's all pants, basically. That's what I'm seeing here. And none of it's better.
Good hunting.
No to you. See,
Looking to
weapons.
upgrade your arsenal?
Vibro swords. I mean, they're green, so they're not going to be great randoms. They all randoms? No. All these up top are set. Okay.
Good hunting.
See anything you like?
And what do you got? Pants, parts. Okay.
Come again?
I was hoping more for like blues or something. see if there was anything different from what I already have, but nope, no such luck. And heroic. Alright, let's move on. We got things to do. Alright, so the guy is here, basically. We just have to go through his things. And he gets upset.
I am going to make you suffer.
That's nearby console, which is over there. Alrighty, let's head over there. Hey look, we're at the base that I constantly go through as a Republic person. Where's the... there it is. Alright, now we go over here and make contact.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads. Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
Tell me where the lawman is, and our problems are over.
Ruger and his men are in a guard station. He believes it's more secure than the main intake building. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
I've been waiting to get my hands on Ellis Ruger.
His men know what to do in battle. Any shock we cause will wear off quickly. This is his stronghold. Bring everything you have, and every ally you trust. We will get no second chance.
Fair enough. So of course, not an upgrade for anyone. And what do you want?
Seriously, Captain, you gotta stop sending your men down here. I'm running out of places to hide the bodies.
Then fight me, you coward! We'll see how long you... Hello? Hello? My lord, you must do something. That madman is disrupting my mission and butchering my men.
Don't presume to tell me my responsibilities, worm.
Apologies, my lord. Frustration impairs my judgment. This dungeon houses many loyal Imperials. My orders are to retrieve the prison records so we might find and liberate these patriots. The problem is, a group of escaped cyborgs calling themselves the New Men have taken up residence where those records are kept. They're slaughtering my men.
Are a few prisoners really that important?
Only the most feared enemies of the Republic are kept here. We need those people fighting for us again. The names and locations of thousands of Imperial prisoners are stored in those records. We must obtain them. My lord, I beseech you. You're the only one with the strength to get past those psychopaths.
I'll show these upstarts the true might of the Sith Empire.
The records can be accessed via the Central Records Terminal in the prisoner transfer station. The Republic may still have a presence there. Remember, the New Men are the worst of the worst. Cybernetically linked to each other, metal spines full of adrenals. Try to shoot first.
I don't exactly shoot, buddy. I'm more of a... well... slaughter 'em. Alright, so everything's back this way. So let's run over here. Alright, so, door number 1.
Your death is now! Pain is exquisite.
Oh, I'm just going down to there. Is he dead? Take that as a yes. What's with these little wing thing hallways here? Is there anything back here? Little hidden gems, maybe? Not down there. How about over here? Nope. Well, that's kind of anti-RPG, now isn't it? See, and he is up there. Let's take care of you. Since he's padding around, no need for him to get involved. Alright, what's going on, buddy?
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
I will savor your destruction.
It might happen, but it sure ain't going to be fun.
I'll taste your blood.
No heal for you. That was kind of pathetic there, buddy. You want to try again? I'll let you try again.
All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
Make your peace. It is over.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Bad news, Warden. You're going to need a new peacekeeper.
Wait! We can negotiate this. I've seen you on our cameras. You're with the Imperials. What do you want?
My only desire is to watch your face as I do this.
You monster! Ellis Ruger! He was the last hope for law and order on Balsavis! I won't forget this! Warden Grawl, out!
Whatever you say, Tubby. I didn't even like that guy on the Republic side. He was assistant warden and then became warden by default. So at least you kind of still deal with the same people even though you're on the other side of the story, I guess. Alright. Alright, so we go out here. And we just go inside door number 2. And see what kind of mischief we can get into here. Why is it kind of red and kind of not at the same time? Just something weird, I suppose.
This is so much fun.
Glad you're enjoying yourself. Use the records terminal, which is... oh, just right there. I'll just walk right on up here. Doesn't patrol that far in here.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data. Open fire!
Are you talking to yourself? You are the only one here. Alright, gained a legacy level. Where we at? 25. So now everything is open to us. Radio. So what do I do now? I guess that's it. We just return. Alright, so let's do that. We will head back to base or something. And I'll talk to you.
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
There were Republic troopers waiting for me.
And yet you still managed to return. Impressive. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
And I'm pretty sure that's not going to be better for her, so commendation it is. And now we'll just jump on a transport. Alright. Let's run in here.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. Ruger must have been furious. I can only imagine the thrill of snuffing out his life.
I'll only be thrilled when this prison is wiped clean of the Republic.
Then you won't have to wait long. With Ruger out of the picture, our landing zone's untouchable. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medishers. Come in, Lord Medishers.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
this mission to me. Lord Medicius will guard the rear.
I give the orders. But yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group. Secure the landing zone, Lord Medicius, and stay in constant contact. Commander Callum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
Oh, really? Of course, not an upgrade. Suppose it would help if I put that back on general. Alright, so we are now ready to move on to the next area. So let's do that. Oh, he's flagged. That's why. Never mind. Alright, let's go. And here we are at our new base. Let's do tagging. Looks like we have plenty of people to talk to. So let's get started.
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else.
Glad you're here.
The Ratataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Ratatak. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
They're no match for Imperial troops. They can't hold out for long.
They've taken a factory and started making weapons. What they lack in skill, they make up for in initiative. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
The Ratataki need to be put in their place. I'll take care of them myself.
I'm certain it will be terrible to behold. You can find their factory in the upper grounds of the compound. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
It's kind of weird when it changed the view a little bit there. Haven't seen that
The
happen
aliens.
before.
Did you see them? Tearing everyone to pieces. They're frenzied, bloodthirsty. Tore through my military escort in half a minute. I didn't know aliens could be so violent.
If it's dangerous, why are you hanging around here?
I have no choice. I'm here on Darth Malgus's orders. These alien gangs are pawns in a Republic engineered domination experiment, forced to fight each other in the name of Republic science.
Knowledge of certain species' strengths and weaknesses could prove vital in the coming war. I'm surprised we didn't think of it first.
Yes, my lord. Darth Malgus actually sent me here to eliminate their head start. With the Republic's findings, we'd have months, maybe years' worth of insight into alien behavior. Plus, we could expose the Republic's dirty secret. I hate to ask, but I can't go back out there. Could you retrieve the Republic's domination experiment research?
Leave that to me.
Thank you. It's about time we know what the Republic's been working on.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. We have 2 more people to talk to. Starting with you.
Captain Van Dorn. Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operations Group 4's honored, my lord. I'm happy to report that our prisoner release program's on schedule. We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here, they're gangs of rabid aliens, formerly members of some Republic experiment. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also tormenting our boys. Now there's a large number of berserk aliens between us and the Dread Masters.
I don't care how ferocious these prisoners are. I'll reach the Dread Masters.
Even if you find the Sith Lords, we need this area secure for their escape. My team's instilling order now, and, excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant? Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
Where the military falls, Captain, a Sith will triumph.
Belsavis twisted these aliens into savage killers. Your lightsabers just what they deserve. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
Yeah, they better. And, oh, that's a flashpoint. Alright, so that's going to do it for us in this episode. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, I will see you next time as we start our murderous spree of murder.